Alright, good morning, afternoon, good evening, everybody. Let's get underway with this week's Shipyard Champions. Scores last week, I got 0 because I didn't have time to participate last week, which is unfortunate. But Panzergraf got top of the charts with 94% and 24 points. Stealth, second with 24 and 80. Brosely with 24 and 55. And then Yulari, 0 was 0, unfortunately. And then this week's is by Moisty. Your country built an experimental battleship, advances in armor, targeting system generate all major breakthroughs, last few years, and implement these systems in experimental design. Unfortunately, however, during the live firing exercise, your grand battleship has found itself in a tricky situation, wars working out against your country with whose inferior tech but numerous ships. Ambush your battleship and attempt to give yourself an advantage for pressing deep in your waters. Commandos, nothing to attack. You are alone, no help is coming, you must survive for the war effort. So, 1920s tech. One battleship, warning, 17 kilometers. Max speed limitation is 19 knots. Advice spring loss ammo. Yeah, I did that. I already designed a ship, but I'll still show it here. Point scoring, 1 for every ship sunk, 10 for surviving. Enemy ships which have retreated will count as if they fully disengaged. You know, they basically just run away. Please time your battles. Time will determine the winner. And then we're fighting Japan. 1910, AI is building a ship. 15 battleships, 5 light cruisers. Best luck. So, welcome to not quite Wyoming. I decided to go with the Dreadnought 5 hull. Just, actually, resistance. Yeah, resistance is better on the Dreadnought 5. Even though floatability is a little bit better on the Experimental 3. But yeah, no. Dreadnought 5. And it's the unfortunate nature of things with this game sometimes. These lifeboats are fixed. They are permanent. They cannot be removed. Thus, the secondary tower cannot go into a position which is clearly designed to go into. It's even shaped in the hull to be able to go there. But because the lifeboats there are fixed in place and unmovable, it has to go down here. Which means all these guns are... Which means I haven't been able to armor the ship as much as I would have liked. Just because of the fact I had to accommodate for this tower being down here instead of up here where it's supposed to be. Which means this whole citadel is much longer than it really needs to be because of that. I've also not... Because of that too, I've also been able to put as many secondary guns on as I would have liked. Not really do anything with them. Just to help hopefully see off the light cruisers a little bit. So I've got 5 triple 14-inch gun turrets, 51 caliber, basically a super Wyoming. Ironically enough called the Wyoming, because they were dual 14s, if my memory's correct, on the Wyomings. And then 4 triple 7 inches per side with casemates, which how some of the casemates have longer range. Oh, because they're longer calibers. They're 45 versus 34 for whatever reason. Nope, and immediately overweight. Nope, no longer caliber for the guns. I guess if they really press their attack, they're going to get a lot more 7-inch guns firing at them. Alright, let's see what the AI builds. There we go. That actually took not as long as I was thinking it was going to. Also, this might prove interesting, considering that's... Are these wing guns? I think these are wing guns. That looks to be an interesting design. Oh, excellent. We started off in our perfect, preferred... Just go 14 just for extra accuracy for the moment. There we go. Excellent. No. Okay, now you show up, G-Force. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Oh, yep, wing guns. Just basically 13-inch guns. Double turrets with 6-inch secondaries. Nope, those are 8.6-inch guns on the casemates, looks like. Actually almost scored first round hits. That was a bracket immediately. Other than that, who knows how fast they are. But they've definitely got firepower, although not as much firepower. And then those are 6.3 guns there, so... And then there's some, yeah, little 3.5s hitting the control towers, so we have an advantage, but also not having an advantage. We definitely have a range advantage, looks like, considering they're not even engaging yet. Although they are definitely taking a course where they will be able to fire all their gun turrets and still angle. But yes, here comes the rain. Let's see how many shots hit. Hopefully, all of them. Oh, 3 overpens. That was a long shot. Or long shooting, looks like. Oh, what's... That's a new thing. They never used a spark like that before. After shell hits, so is that like that... that's different. And new. Oop. Ready to engage? Nope. I was going to say, it chugged. Is it processing the engagement? Alright, let's speed up time. Let's say, may as well just do 14 knots while we have the chance. And there's no pressing reason, because they're not really returning fire. Never mind, they're returning fire, speed up to 17. With our 200% engine efficiency. I mean, it's not that much faster. Thank you, Steam. Thank you. Welcome to the video, Steam. Damaged main gun. Oh, it bonked the back end of the rearmost turret. Okay. Okay, we need to start angling away. Oh, now it's doing this thing where it's going to just keep swapping targets. More partial pens. Against the main belt. Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing about having the Citadel so long. I mean, I could have just not taken as many gun turrets, but, you know, the more gun turrets we have, the more chances we have to hit. And also the more ammo we have. I did take increased ammo. Was that a flash fire? No, just badly mauling that ship. Alright. I mean, these guys are probably going to be able to outrun us. Oh. Yeah, we're definitely taking structure damage. Yeah, and we don't have to worry about the speed limitation for this design challenge either, considering that was set at 19. Damage secondary tower. Partial pens. Yeah, this is the unfortunate thing. I didn't have enough weight. Yeah, 21 knots. Yeah, so they can just decide when they're going to engage. What's their armor looking like anyway? We actually have much better armor. I mean, it's not really helping considering we're still taking partial pens like crazy. Funnel damage is actually really not good considering. Oh, so is that rear gun turret dead, or no, it's still alive? It's just damaged. We're going to be getting so many damage and stability hits. There, never mind. 4 hits. And that BB is badly mauled immediately already. I mean, we're still got so many rounds incoming that it's not a great look. I probably should have gone for a bigger caliber, truth be told. Destroyed funnel is actually not good. That's going to drop our engine efficiency. Oh, max speed is 14 knots anyway to do damage. But we did sink one. Flash fire. Haha, there goes the turrets. That's one. $19 to go. And we appear to have somehow managed to exit their gun range somehow. I don't know how. Unless they decide to open the range themselves. Which they may have. Which I'm actually thankful for. Considering we were actually getting pounded quite badly there. Just due to the fact that we just, well, didn't have enough weight to be able to put as much armor on as I would have loved. So this respite is actually really good. Oh, never mind. They popped smoke. That's why they disappeared. Although they do appear to have whatchamacallit, are forming the line outside of their gun range for whatever reason. I'm not entirely sure why. I mean, that 672 is actually the better chance to hit, so yeah, keep it. Keep at it. Some of those are gonna hit. There it goes. Oh, because they're all getting confused and trying to figure out which formation partner is supposed to be. Were you the one we hit? I think you were the one we hit. That's the light cruiser. There we go. Let's see. 7.1-inch gun, single gun turrets. You were either very fast or you have torpedoes. I think you have torpedoes. So why'd you put that gun turret so far backwards? I wonder what this is underwater torpedoes. Oh, looks like we decided to kill that light cruiser. Setsuya, yet underwater torpedo launcher. Yep. Yeah, that's a torpedo cruiser. It actually... Oh, and the gun turrets. Oh, there it goes. It's dead. It's just gone. It's just deleted instantly. They all retreat and started smoking up again. There's some damage on that one. Ah, unfortunate. Didn't hit the Kaga. Oh yeah, it's best odds to hit. While their formation just fixes itself. Alright, may as well. Time, size, speed. Oh, there's another light cruiser. Who, for whatever reason, isn't coming with torpedoes. I also thank you guys for, you know, just edging far enough away that, you know, we can actually sit here and engage. Oh, flash fire and is dead. Excellent. Oh, we can even engage those guys here. Wonderful. Oh, apparently... Oh, sneaky buggers. Let's turn in a little bit. A, to present the forward two gun turrets, and also B, to close ever so slightly, just to get hopefully a little bit better accuracy when we hopefully engage the rest of the formation. And there's one hit, which is basically murdered this ship. Well, maybe not. Maximum bulkheads. Oh, now we decide to target there again. Alright. Sure, the light cruisers going behind us to some unknown location are definitely something we need to ignore. Oh, overpen flooding. Oh, there we go. That turret also managed to fire. Damage main gun. That's good. Another flash fire? How much do you guys have anyway? Oh, many. So you're similar. Oh, more flooding and fire. Although, looks like we've changed target. But that light cruiser over there. The Sendai. Someone's actually shooting at us. The Katori is returning fire. How wonderful for it that it's actually in range to actually engage us. And it looks like the Sendai is, well, it's actually surprisingly not dead. Oh, no, there it goes. Excessive fire. It burned down. What's the max range of your guns anyway? 15 and 17. Oh, I don't know why they're holding fire. Then, considering they could have fired from much farther. Please don't be flash fire. Nope, no flash fire. Good. Just incoming shells. Flooding. Oh. I say incoming shells. Here comes the rain from the formation back here. Who managed to get enough distance that they can actually engage again. Destroyed main gun. She's flooding. There's a flash fire, and she's gone. There's spec speed anyway. 13.5. Yes, fire. Let's say I don't know why they suddenly decided now they need to engage, but I'm okay. Oh, they've come in, done a quick drive-by fire, and now they're withdrawing again. Damage main gun, all the fire in the world, as the Kaga just runs away. Where are you even going, Kaga? Like, you're in range to fire. Like, wait, hold on. No, their AP range is 15.1. What happened to their, what ammo are you using? Ballasite with Dunite. Okay. So doesn't explain the odd discrepancy of having massively longer HE range than AP, but alright then. Oh, it seems like we decided to kill Kaga. Or at least try to kill Kaga. We have just taken half more structure damage in the meantime. So that will be reducing our accuracy. But then again, we also have more gun barrels than they do to try and score hits. So, and our caliber is bigger. So, huzzah. And we also still have all of our gun turrets. Ooh, engine damage. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I mean, you're inside HE gun range. I don't know why you're not firing then. Unless it's just hit odds that are too low. Oh yeah, 0% chance to hit. That's why. Your hit odds are too low. Oh, there she goes. She's firing. Basically right as she dies. Considering she's not going to win this gun duel. Unless we suddenly change targets. There we go. Solid hits. She's flooding again. Control towers damaged. Yeah, fire control damaged. Which we've managed to avoid in our ship somehow. Despite taking damage to the... both the main tower and the secondary tower. He somehow managed to avoid getting our flight control damaged. Penetration, destroy casements. And we're flooding, looks like. Oh, no, she's actually pumping the water out. Maybe. Possibly. We'll see. Partial pen. Main belt. Yeah, that's... How you gonna... This is the mechanic I deeply find better with the Dreadnought Improvement, is the fact that, oh yeah, it has 4.5 inches of armor penetration against a 14-inch main belt. Partial pen. There is no real world, like, where I even get scores of partial penetration, like... Oh, ammo detonation. Wonderful. Wonderful. I guess now Cog is just now a target for us while we drive by. Oh, flooding. Destroy casement. She's gone. Excellent. So let's just go turn back around, and then, you know, they might come back. They might not. The T-bow is still going out somewhere. Don't know where she's going to, but she's going. Ooh, unfortunate. That was right beside her. What's our speed right now? 6 knots, because, you know, we have basically no engine efficiency. Because our funnel is gone. It's the downside that I forgot to account for. The fact that without an engine, it's kind of hard to, or without a funnel, engine efficiency definitely takes a major hit. Although, that is, oh, there they are. Yeah, they withdrew, and now they're going that way. For some reason. I don't know. I don't know what the AI is doing, what they're getting up to, what their plan is. I have not the slightest clue. Penetration of fire. Wonderful. And now if we could just get us some flooding hits, or at flash fire, even. Now that partial pen, I can kind of see. It's main belts at this range, it is 14, then angle and all that. Yeah, I can see that being a partial pen. Oh, that's our bow flooded. Unfortunately, no flooding in the engine compartment. Or at least the aft, or the center engine compartment. Compartment 1 is flooded, looks like, considering that area there is flooded, or at least the firebox is. We're doing 13 knots now, which is our top speed. Down from 17. Nope, there's an ammo detonation again. And she's gone. 6 at heavy flooding. Wonderful. Come about. They outside of range. It appears they... Nope. The trailing one is just barely in range. Barely, barely, barely in range. By the thinnest of slivers. Literally by 100 meters. And it's still 5% odds to hit at this range too. Well, I mean, obviously our range is longer than we think, considering that's basically a kilometer. But yeah, it looks like they all withdrew. Which is technically the win condition for the battle too, considering if they retreat, then it counts as, you know, if he sunk them. Oh, we scored a hit. Well done. At maximum range. Oh, there's an overpen on the main deck. We're gonna get maybe one more salvo in. Nope, there she goes. That's that. We managed to survive. And that is an hour and a half in-game time for that. Why does speed suddenly drop down? Why did it drop down to... from 10 to 5 when... Okay, that was odd. We're engaging something. What are we shooting at? Or did they wander back in range? Never mind, they wandered back in range. That was slowed down. Never mind, they're coming back. I was about to say that's the battle over, but no, they're coming back again. They've turned around. I mean, all their gun turrets are facing the completely wrong way, but they have turned around. They are coming back to engage again. Alright, move the 10 times speed as we slowly take this turn. I mean, we're out of gun range for the moment, which is good for us, considering the state of a ship. And we are at 30% losses, which is unfortunate. So that is getting close to crew surrender levels. So hopefully we don't hit that point. Ooh, partial pin, damage main gun, fire. Yeah, it looks like they're just going to make a pass and then retreat and pass and retreat. Maybe. 2 overpens on the main tower, and then the main deck as well. Oh, you swap targets already. I mean, it is a little bit closer, so that is fine. We are worryingly running lower and lower on armor-piercing ammo. Though again, we still have almost 800 rounds of HE. Oh, there's the first return shot. We fired almost 1,000 rounds and scored almost 20% of them have hit, which is actually pretty good gunnery, all things told. Say we definitely have an advantage at long range, but then they start hitting, especially with Coincidence 2, which is, you know, why we're doing relatively so well. Now she's pulling to the back of the line there. Oh, they just have enough ships and guns that it is hitting. Near constantly. Yeah, we're very shortly gonna have a surrender, looks like, just due to losses. This is the unfortunate thing about only doing 17 knots, is even you are very, very slow. There we go. Rudder damage, fire flooding. Oh, they're closing the range. In a lot, like very close. Don't know why they suddenly decided to have to get this close, but alright. I mean, that made it easier for me to whack them. but it's also making them easier to hit for me. Oh, and we switched target. Unfortunate. We keep switching target when we could have just nailed that guy and sunk him. Destroyed main gun, yet we lost the Admiral's turret. Looks like, anyway. Yep, surrender due to high casualties. There we go. So, never mind. They came... So we get 7 points. I mean, 13 times the crew losses. Dagato... Yeah, they're a lot lighter. And they had a lot more of those, well, we had more guns per ship, you know, compared to one ship, but they had 15 times the ships. So, we just didn't have enough caliber to be punching them down. If I'd gone off a bigger gun turret, we might have been able to just whack them quickly enough. Or rather, had us every shot that hits is basically a kill, but unfortunately I went with 14s, which did mean a higher rate of fire and higher accuracy, but they had high enough rate of fire that we didn't have the weight of shot to put them down. So thank you all for coming out. Hope you have a good rest of the day, evening, weekend. Take care, and hope to see you all next time. Have a good one, everyone.